Hello there, good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So today it's the 4th of January 2024 and I was just doing a little bit of tidying up here in the back living room, and behind this curtain I have oak leaf papaya, and I brought this in back in October, a couple of months back, because obviously it's not frost hardy plant. It'd been out all summer, and I have it in the back living room because it's a bit cooler in here, and I have this curtain over it because I don't like, I've got neighbours that look straight through. If you can see through there, part of my Christmas tree has been cut on their side, and it gives them a view straight through to my living room. So I keep this curtain shut, and for privacy. And I just pulled it back today just to do a bit of hoovering, tidying, etc. And the oak leaf papaya has sprouted new leaves again and in full bloom. So I shouldn't really be surprised. I've just forgotten about it, to be honest with you. You can see where it's died back there, died back here, and died back here. So all these were fully flowering branches from January of last year. So again, in January this year, it's flowering again. Unfortunately, all of these are male flowers. There are no female flowers on this plant. So from January up until about September, it was flowering. Not a single one was pollinated because, it's only got male flowers, sadly. And I was in two minds whether I should bother keeping it. So I've kind of neglected it, put it behind the curtain here, barely watered it. It doesn't really need a lot of water anyway, but I've just sort of forgotten about it. And there it is, bursting with life. And I thought, well, you know what, it's hard to keep tropical plants going over winter, and to get them to flower spontaneously is, a bit of an achievement, I would say. So despite the fact that it's not a female flowering, I'm going to keep it alive. And what I will do is try and get some more Carica quercifolia or oak leaf papaya seeds. I think Tradewinds seed suppliers, they have them, so I'm going to order some, and some more mountain papaya, because I did have success with a mountain papaya plant that I got from them, and the seed grown plant after 1 year had flowered and put out fruit, and that was back in 2022. So unfortunately I don't have that plant anymore. That was my fault, overwatering or something happened to it. But this plant is a lot more resilient. I did have another oak leaf papaya back in 2019 that was grown from seed. Unfortunately, that plant, it grew pretty big, never got a single flower off it. So yeah, and that plant's gone now. It died in the greenhouse when I overwintered it in the greenhouse, and it was just too cold for it. So hence this is why this one is indoors, and it will go outside again at the end of May when the weather's warmed up, and it'll stay outside for the entire summer. If anybody else is growing oak leaf papaya here in the UK, and you've got yours to the flowering stage, and you have female flowers or you have hermaphrodite, I wouldn't mind a cutting if you could spare it. And I'd exchange a cutting off this plant. Once these branches get a little bit bigger, I could perhaps take a cutting off them, maybe that one down there, once that gets established. And I think there'll be some more branches on the plant. You can see little buds there. So there we have it, oak leaf papaya. Nice to see it's flowering again, despite it being male flowers. It's still nice to see in the dark days of winter. So we've got something flowering. So Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.